Today, we're diving into some really exciting technology from Bliss Wave Light called the BioMetrix Scan, or BMS. It's all about enhancing healing and wellness practices through monitoring the body's functional state.
That sounds fascinating. So what's the main idea behind the BMS?
Well, it's designed to show the impact of healing or therapy sessions by providing before and after results to patients.
Oh, interesting.
This way, practitioners can select the most effective treatments for each individual.
So it's like personalized therapy selection?
Exactly. And it doesn't stop there. It also evaluates the efficacy of Bliss Wave Light's healing modalities like Astral Star, Violet Shield, Breeze, and even the advanced Tachyon chamber.
Wow, that's quite a range. But how does it determine if a treatment is working?
By comparing initial indices with those taken after therapy. If the indices improve, great. If they drop, it might indicate the body needs to readjust. In such cases, a retest after a short period is recommended, along with a detox.
So it's not just about immediate results, but also ongoing monitoring?
Exactly. BMS allows patients to take a more active role in their treatment. It helps in selecting suitable healing products and even determines the intensity and duration of physical exercise on an individual basis.
That's pretty comprehensive. But does it help with things like stress levels?
Yes, it does. The BMS is designed as a heart rate variability biofeedback system.
Oh, okay.
It analyzes heart rate variability to assess the cardiovascular and vegetative nerve systems.
And what about the psycho-emotional state? Can it measure that too?
Absolutely. It measures the psycho-emotional state to evaluate stress levels and identify potential stressors.
That's impressive.
It really provides a holistic view of one's health.
You mentioned something about aura and chakra analysis earlier. How does that fit in?
Great question. The BMS analyzes and maps biological rhythms, including aura, chakra, and meridian analysis.
Interesting.
It assesses the aura, which is considered an indicator of the body's immunological status and ability to adapt.
So it looks at energy fields in a sense?
Exactly. And the chakra activity map shows the status of each chakra, allowing for targeted work to improve and balance them.
That's quite holistic. But some might question the scientific basis of auras and chakras.
Yeah, I understand that skepticism.
Right.
While it may not be mainstream, many patients find value in these insights for their wellness journey.
Fair enough. Different approaches work for different people.
Exactly. And the BMS doesn't just stop there. It identifies inactive meridians and assesses the yin-yang balance to select individual correction procedures.
So it really tailors the healing process to the individual's needs?
That's the idea. It helps target the healing areas to make daily life more comfortable.
That's fantastic.
Plus, it's useful for ongoing health monitoring during activities like heavy weight training, weight loss programs, and even body cleansing and fasting available at their center.
It seems like a valuable tool for overall wellness.
Definitely. And it's important to note that while the BMS provides extensive monitoring and analysis, it specifically evaluates stress and doesn't diagnose other issues.
That's good to clarify. So, how can someone get started with a BMS scan?
Well, Bliss Wave Light invites everyone to schedule a BMS scan.
That's great.
You can visit them at Glow Damansara Mall, Level 1, or write to schedule an appointment at victoryblisswavelight.com.
Awesome. It sounds like a promising step towards better health and vitality.
Absolutely. Putting vitality first is what it's all about.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how this technology continues to enhance wellness practices.
Me too. Thanks for sharing all this insightful information.
My pleasure. Hopefully, our listeners found it as fascinating as we did.
I'm sure they did. Until next time.